Alright, so I figured since that I had my headers off the car, I'm doing oil pan, gasket change, because metal one broke, might as well repaint them. And I noticed there's not really any good videos on how to do this, but this is my first time trying it. The only thing I have with me is high temp Rust-Oleum paint. Heard bad shit about this, but we're gonna see. First time for everything. Only thing I did to the headers were I sanded it with, I don't know, gritty sandpaper, and just kept going finer and finer and finer. And then I rubbed it down with alcohol, and that's it. So it's all ready. And the first coat, really light, it says. So. Alright, that's first coat. And now, right now it's 11:32, and we're gonna wait 30 minutes for it to dry and put the next coat on. And that's done. So we're gonna do the second coat of paint. Shake the can up. Oh, and by the way, it's about 66 degrees out here. Just to let you know, because if this actually works, you can try it yourself any way you want. So, here we go. So, the paint just took crap on me. It went all over my fingers. If you're wondering what this is attached to, it's attached to a clothesline and is hanging. Look, let's see. Yeah, see, it's clothesline. And it's actually standing up pretty well with the weight of that thing. So, second coat of paint, it doesn't look that bad, and it's exactly 12 o'clock. So, one more coat in 30 minutes, and then gotta let it dry for 2 hours. So, see you in 30 minutes. So now I gotta wait 2 hours, and hopefully it does not rain on me. That would really suck. But if it rains, my laptop is gonna be destroyed. I'm gonna bring the laptop in. So I will see you in about, actually I'm going to do an hour and a half, because it says an hour to 2 hours, and I don't got time to put these headers back on my car. So, see you back in an hour and a half. Alright, it's only been an hour, but probably is going to rain out here, so I want to get the headers at least under the hood and attached to the car. It said on the can that you have to you can bake it in an oven, but I don't have an oven big enough to bake the headers. So I'm going to do it on the car. It says how to do it on the car, and I'm going to follow the directions on the can. So I got the O2 sensor back in, and you guys can laugh while I try to get this thing back on. I'm not going to talk to you about proper safety procedures on jacking up your car and shit and how to support it. But it's done, so I'll show you what it looks like. It looks a lot better than it did, even though I did get oil and it scratched it up a little bit. But I'll put a picture. I'm trying to get how to tilt this. So yeah. Alright, so this is what it says. For items on the vehicle, run the vehicle at idle for 10 minutes, then allow to cool for 20. Run vehicle at idle for 20, then cool for 20, then drive it for 30 minutes. So, start up. Now these are headers, so I don't know if this is gonna change it because it's like if you painted the block or something. But so I'll come back in 10 minutes, which is 2:40. All right, so the headers came out all right. I couldn't really videotape it because it's sort of raining outside, but it's the next day after I painted them, and I've driven it about 20 miles and there's no bubbles. I got a picture of it. I'll include after this, so before and after. So I'll have the steps in the description. If you like the way it came out, you can do yours in. So
it was easy to tell. It was love from above that could save me from hell. She had fire in her soul. It was easy to see how the devil himself could be